Every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm gonna rule the world or I'm gonna change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
I'm the blue gangster.
You gotta go back. Kidada Jones, you gotta go back to Michael Jackson and our relationship with the Jacksons, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you wanna walk us from the Jackson side. That's cool.
You know, Jehovah's Witnesses, you know what I'm saying? My family's Jehovah's Witnesses. We still got the glove, we got the goddamn, the outfit from Ready for the World with the makeup on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You gotta understand something. Michael Jackson is from Gary, Indiana, man. He's a GD. Really. Nigga.
Michael Jackson is a GD.
He's
You heard
GD,
it here
folk.
first.
He's a folk.
Oh, did you miss me? He's a folk. Throw it up again.
So you telling me MJ is a fucking
He's
GD?
a gangster, nigga. What the fuck? You didn't know that? He folk.
Hey, they do got a picture with him and
He
some Crips
folk.
throwing it up.
Yeah, but you see this, man, y'all
So
can't
Crips is
fucking
folk
kidding
nation.
me. Crips is folks. They that's all together. Damos, we 5, they 6. We, you know what I'm saying? It comes from the mathematical numbers of you know, this real shit. You know what I'm talking about? But Mike, you gotta say he's from Gary, Indiana. That's the outskirts of Chicago, nigga. And you don't think Chicago got influence on Gary, Indiana? That's like LA had influence on Sacramento.
I just don't see where Mike had the time. I'm not saying Gary ain't tough. That nigga got signed at 5 years old, nigga, and dipped. He dipped, nigga.
Okay, but let me land.
You would have said like Jermaine or something was a folk.
They was all folk. They was
Nah, I'd have
Jacksons.
believed you if you'd have been like Jermaine
They was
was folk.
Jacksons.
That nigga was like 15 when they came out here. I can see you. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Listen, man. Fuck what this nigga talking about. You have to understand something.
Let this nigga tell him what he so Michael Jackson.
Let me land, nigga.
Michael Jackson's a GD.
Listen,
with you.
man,
Go
you
ahead,
have to-
bro.
you have to
Tupac name is
understand.
LaShawn.
You have to
Michael
understand.
Jackson
You have to understand something. Understand something. You know what I'm saying? What you saying was Michael tough, or at one time Gary, Indiana was the murder capital of the motherfucking world at one time, nigga. Gary, Indiana. Go look that up if you think I'm bullshitting.
It wasn't when Ben was out.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what though, Teddy? I don't know if you know, we come from, you know, a lot of people come from humble beginnings. So you know Michael had to be a nigga if his best friend was Ben.
Right.
A rat. How many niggas you know that ain't no tough nigga to play with rats as toys? He had Ben, nigga. Mike wasn't no motherfucking joke, nigga. Mike kept a pistol. His daddy was Joe Jackson. All you gotta do is watch the movies. Mike was running around, nigga, knocking niggas out. Mike wasn't no
What part of
motherfucking
the
joke.
movie was that?
You didn't see Mike, Joe had him moving shit and boxing, and Mike cussed his daddy out, ran and played with the rat. Mike was a GD, man. He claimed GD.
Let him go, dog.
He was hanging with the grape streets. If you see, beat it, nigga. He was telling you something. He was telling niggas beat it. Trying to tell you, nigga, Mike was hanging with real gangbangers. He wasn't like these niggas, these rappers nowadays, musicians.
So
getting all
Mike-
types of-
so Mike
Mike
was
had
the
real
shit.
gangbangers. Nigga, he had Michael Concepcion in this video.
Mike Conception was in
Mike
it?
Conception.
In the
nigga.
wheelchair?
In the wheelchair.
Which video was this?
That's a
Beat
bullshit.
it.
He was in that too? Oh, he was a nigga in the wheelchair?
He was security. Him and Mike played dominoes together, nigga.
So
The
you
Boogie Phone stories.
you are in the Quincy Jones area now, expressing how you are.
Well, Kidada, see, you understand something. I didn't know her. I didn't know who she was. You understand me?
How she
She's
connected
cute
to
little
Tupac?
bitches. What you mean? How she
Wasn't that
connected?
Tupac
That was his
girlfriend?
fiance, nigga.
Oh wait. So you was having you had
Not at that time. Not
before
at that
he
time.
got to her.
This one, did I tell you? I was in the 10th. She was like in the 9th. She was in the 10th. I was in 11th. This is when I was in high school.
Oh, okay.
I go way back, like 4 flats on a Cadillac.
I got you.
Yeah. So the bitch was. I think she was in the 10th grade, 9th grade. But I didn't know who she was. Real spit. I didn't know who she was.
I'm sorry,
She was a cute
Quincy.
bitch. She was a cute bitch. She was a cute bitch. She was a cute bitch. Cute as a motherfucker. Kind of skinny, but cute. And so my nigga, I was on this other bitch. At the party, my nigga Jason said, "Whoa, nigga, Kidada, she kind of think you said, whoa." I was like, "Ah, man, she kind of skinny. She cute though. She kind of skinny." I was like, "I'm cool." He's like, "Nigga, that's Quincy Jones' daughter." I was like, "What? Where she at?" I knew who Quincy Jones was.
Yeah.
I knew who she was. And so we, you know, we started hanging and shit. So she left in Mackinac to come to Fairfax High School. I was going to Fairfax at the time, right there with the Jews in Hollywood. Didn't live in the district. My uncle did. He was at the Bread Tar Pits.
Yeah.
So I'm, you know, I got the bitch. She done left her school to fuck with me. So at the time,
Quincy Jones.
old ass niggas like LL Cool J, rest in peace to my nigga Jam Master Jay. That's my nigga. But you know, Slick with all these niggas back then. Them niggas would come up to our school, man, and Suzuki sidekicks and try to knock our bitches. Like, cause we Fairfax had some of the baddest bitches, like baller bitches.
So you're
there.
basically telling me LL Cool J, Slick Rick,
Right, it's all.
and Jam Master J,
Yes.
were on the attack of trying to get you. You was going up against them in high school.
Going up against them, yeah.
Grown ass rap.
Like my nigga Snoop says, hanging at the high school, getting at the young bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you some real spirit when you fuck with the realest nigga that ever did it. So them niggas, we had to compete with them niggas. You did? So, you know, unaware of my Mac and LL Cool J knocked my bitch. He got me. He knocked Kidada. He got her.
From you?
From me. You know, at the time, you know, it is what it is.
Was he rock the bells or he mama said knock
This
you
was
out?
after all that. This was
Living this is in the house?
Nah. This is when it's funny you say that.
Late 80s?
No. This is 90s. Because that's when he got the show, Quincy Jones. He started doing acting. What was that show, In the House?
Yeah.
With the other little bitch. What's her name?
Yeah.
What's her name? Maya Campbell. Yeah, Maya, baby, I hope you're all right out there, Maya.
Remind me to tell you about a Maya Campbell story.
That's come on. That's the homegirl. But we love her. In the House. That's when he started. Say, as you can see, the nigga started getting on because he fucking with Kidada. He got Kidada.
That's how LL got on.
He fucking with Kidada. How you think Quincy Jones is gonna say, LL, come on? He doing all them shows for Quincy. Think about it.
It didn't have shit to do with the raps.
That too.
I
But
love none of that.
when it comes to acting, music is music, nigga, and movies and TV is
You
TV.
talking about Quincy Jones was producing the show.
Producing them shows.
Yeah, 'cause
That
LL
LL Cool
came
J.
up under
Quincy Jones. Yeah, but I'm talking about acting. He came up, as you
LL
see,
came up under Russell.
that's what I'm saying. It was around the time that when he started doing them shows. So what time was that?
1990.
92, yeah, this was like 92, 93, exactly. So, you know,
Was that Lisa Ray?
No.
no, that was Maya
No,
Campbell.
no. She was the daughter, though.
Maya Campbell.
Who was the mom?
Oh, the mama was Debbie Allen.
Debbie Allen, man.
Debbie Allen. Shout out to LL, that's
Felicia
my
Rashad's
nigga.
sister.
We know who she is. And Felicia.
Hey,
Man.
yeah.
Soon.
They fine as fuck, too.
I
Oh, they whole fun.
I
Oh,
just
man,
watched
whole
they
family
scene from the
fun.
Cosby Show when she was trying to join the dance team, the
Felicia
dance
fun.
squad.
Oh, my
She had on
God.
that tight ass.
Let's stay on.
Ah, man,
Let's-
bad in the
let's
motherfucker.
land.
Let him land.
Yeah, Debbie Allen was in the Fish to Save Pittsburgh, if y'all remember that movie.
Yeah, I remember
She was
that.
badder than Felicia. But at the end of the day, so at the end of the day, the LL Cool J thing, we'll Kidada fucking with him, whatever, do. So let's speed it up. Kidada, my nigga Tupac, boom. They start getting hot and heavy, real hot and heavy.
So Tupac took her from LL.
Yeah, well, LL, she had been left. I don't, LL. she
Went
been
back to
left.
you?
No, she was
Done with you.
gone. Last thing we did was a movie together. We did a movie called Thicker Than Water. She was in the movie with us. Me, Ice Cube, Mac 10, everybody. Fat Joe. It was one of the monumental movies of the century to bring peace with the East Coast, West Coast. So that being said, she was in the movie. So speed it up. She was Pac. See her and Pac fucking around. Now, mind you, Kidada Jones' mama is Peggy Lipton. Lipton'S tea, if y'all know who that is. The Mod Squad. Remember the Mod Squad? Bad white men. Got millions, Lipton'S tea. She from, Quincy Jones knocking them rich white bitches. He wasn't playing. He was knocking them rich ones. And so Peggy, she had a, right there by Michael Jordan in Beverly Glen. Badass pop. Beverly Glen. Spanky had, you can have Spanky, nigga. I don't, nigga. DJ Damo, nigga, DJing. Peggy, she's having a big ass party. Now, you got to understand this too. Mike is like Kidada's uncle. They like close. They been, come on. Whoa. So, we get to the party.
Because he cool with Quincy Jones.
Right.
They been doing it all their life. Quincy Jones did all their fucking music, Bill.
Yeah, I got you.
They best nigga. They be having they. She used to have Jermaine Jackson's daughter with her all the time. Let me get that. Jermaine Jackson's daughter all the time with her. Kidada. Jermaine Jackson's daughter.
Yeah.
Like, boo, this is Jermaine Jackson's daughter. Yeah. Like, who is this little boy? Jermaine Jackson's daughter. Wow. How about that?
Yeah. So
Let me land. So, Mike is at the party. It's a barbecue right there. Peggy Lipton stayed like next to Michael Jordan, right there in Beverly Glen, them big ass houses. So Kidada sitting on Mike's lap. There was affectionate like that. Kidada sitting on Mike's lap, nothing to it. Pac come in. There's Pac, my nigga, Big Sight, rest in peace, Big Sight, Mo Preem, and Kafani, I think. Them niggas come in. You know, Pac's high here. You know, Pac just, he turned up. He turned up. You know, so you gotta say your energy around you. You hang with the, you know, the row. You know what I'm saying? He on the row. He on.
Death
nigga.
row.
Death row. He on money, nigga. You gotta
So
stand.
it's 95, 96.
It's 95, 96. This when Pac and they was hot and heavy. They was hot and heavy. That's why Pac was gonna lead Death Row, man. He didn't need Suge them. He didn't need the motherfuckers. Bitch, you got a billionaire bitch. Fuck you need Death Row for? A billionaire bitch. You did a billionaire bitch. Pac nigga, she had that nigga eat good. That nigga Pac was good, and she a cute ass bitch. Ready to go home in a werewolf for London, ready to go knock something down for the. And her mama.
And quit Death Row.
fuck Kidada
That
Jones.
fuck nigga, that bitch. Fuck the Kardashians. You talk about Lipton iced tea. Her mama Peggy Lipton, nigga.
Okay, so
That's Europe. That's money in Europe.
okay, so
Europea. So he didn't need that, bro. He had hit a lick. The nigga was gone. So let's get back to the whoop. So Kidada sitting on Mike's lap. Whatever. Pac come in. Nigga, Big Sight on my nigga. What's up? Pac, look, like, what is you sitting on this nigga lap? And Mike do this. Mike got it like this. Mike, look. And so Pac come. The niggas kind of like Pac when we grab Kidada. And so now you got Mike and Kidada. Well, Mike got this arm, Pac got this arm. So it's kind of like a little, you know, some little pandemonium going on.
Yeah.
So we watching, so nigga, Pac move Kidada out the way, Mike step in, whoa. Pac swing, Mike dip it, swing back.
Vital parts of the story.
Well,
You
listen,
might have to explain that.
I'm explaining to you, nigga. Mike, you can't listen. They got
listen,
Kidada
but
like this, nigga. They got
nigga,
Kidada like this.
nigga.
We talk like that, nigga. You from
I know, nigga.
whoa, not Bobby Womack, nigga. Go ahead.
So they got it
So
like
Pac
this.
pulling this way and
Mike pulling that way. So
Yeah.
it was a misunderstanding. They move her out the way and they whoa, they join.
so
we
they
coming
so they
closer.
talking shit.
They join. Pac like, whoa, Mike ain't having it. Mike like, nigga, what? Whoa. So, you know, Pac gonna take off. Pac gonna bomb first, nigga. So Pac swing.
Did Mike bang folk on Pac?
Man, we was over by the DJ thing. We was coming over, man. We watching shit, so we coming to break it up. And so Mike, nigga, Pac gonna swing. Pac ain't gonna do too much talking. He gonna say something. He swinging first. He gonna bomb. He bombed first. So that nigga swung. Mike dipped it. And whoop, gave him one. But then Pac gave him that little thing with the knee. He ain't like this. And we just went to the ground. And we broke it up. And then Pac had a little grass. You know, it was a little shake up, man. It wasn't no scrub, nigga. It was a shake up. But they got down, you know what I'm saying? They think it's funny, man. Spanky was asked about nigga Spanky Hayes.
Wait, Spanky Hayes was there.
My nigga asked Spank.
No.
Oh shit.
Listen, man.
DJ Damu, nigga, come on, man.
So
the thing about when we broke it up, they shook it out, you
Gotta get
know.
Maxie on this one. Got to get Maxie on this one.
They shook it out. They shook it out. Yeah, they shook it out. And they, you know, hugged and shit. It was a misunderstanding. And Mike told Pac, like, nigga, shit, this like my little niece, homie. It's like that's how he talk, man. He don't think all that shit it's a fraud, it's a fake.
right.
Come on, man.
I have heard that.
So we've been lied to
Well,
our
that-
whole life.
My little relative, man, was
Because
fucking with
Michael
Paris,
Jackson
man,
is
had
giving
Paris.
niggas fades and banging folk GD, and he gave Tupac a quick jab, and then
Yeah.
so he definitely put the hands on Tupac.
Well, he dipped that swing that Pac had.
He dipped him and caught him with a quick jab, the straight jab.
And then Pac, Pac know that shit. So Pac did the knee, bam, grabbed him like this, and they went to the grass, nigga, and we broke it up. It was a tussle. It was a tussle. But listen, we broke it up. Nigga, we broke it up. We wasn't gonna let the home. And it's in a beautiful on Beverly Glen, next to Michael Jackson's house, Michael Jordan's house. Peggy Lipton, man. And so that's the Tupac story, the fight, and everybody, people didn't know that it was there. They know that it wasn't really a fight. It was a tussle. But Mike wasn't no joke. Mike didn't back down. You know what I'm saying? Mike didn't back down. Tupac ain't never back. Pac ain't never back down.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is Makaveli Media. This story here is straight up incredible. Boo Capone does a podcast, the Did You Miss Me podcast, with Billy and Teddy. Absolutely great podcast. I want you guys to check it out. Hilarious, through and through. Boo Capone is hilarious. For those people that don't know who Boo Capone is, Boo Capone was a child actor on a bunch of shows. He's there like a little widow's peak and shit. Little short little guy who would later grow up to become a rapper, a comedian, multi-talented dude. Got to have him on the show. Would love to have him elaborate on this incredible story of Tupac Shakur getting into a fist fight with Michael Jackson at Peggy Lipton's house over Kidada Jones. It's a lot going on in that story right there. Yo, I laughed my ass off. But is the story true? It sounds very believable. I don't know. I wasn't there. But Boo Capone has an incredible story to tell. It sounds very factual. Peggy Lipton is definitely Kidada Jones' mom. That's Quincy Jones' wife. He even gave the address, said they live next door to Michael Jordan. The backstory, how he met Michael Jackson. I cut a lot of stuff out because, once again, with respect to Did You Miss Me podcast, without using the whole, interview. Boo Capone used to frequent at Michael Jackson's house. He knew Michael Jackson since, he was on Different Strokes with Gary Coleman. So he had a relationship with him. And Mike shared some things with him. Oh yeah, one of the craziest things that he say is that Michael Jackson was a gangster. That Michael Jackson was a GD. Or should I say Michael Jackson was affiliated with the Crips. This is what Boo Capone has to say. It's just wild, throwing through misunderstanding. Kidada sitting on Michael Jackson's lap. Tupac wasn't having it. They actually traded blows. Yo, could you imagine 1996? Tupac and Michael Jackson getting into a fist fight at Quincy Jones' house. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? I can't wait to hear what y'all got to say in the comments section. I ain't got nothing else to say. It's about y'all right here, because if this story is true, this would be one of the most incredible stories in not just hip-hop, but in music history. The king of pop got into a fist fight with Makaveli the Don. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to sub to the channel. Turn on your post notifications so you'll be the first to be alerted when I drop that shit. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.